Creative interview tips.
So my interesting response is, I have problem with authority. So for me, I'm gonna ask you questions like, what's your plan for me? How are you gonna help me get what I need? Like, I'm gonna ask like more in like, what are you gonna do for me as a part of this job? Which I'm not necessarily recommending, but I think those are the thematic questions that have maybe got me in trouble in the past. I think there's a right way to phrase that, and sometimes that is too direct. You want to ask questions, and you have to ask questions, but don't be too direct. Dude, I'll tell you the most interesting response I've ever received. I mean, that's easy, dude. That's this dude who started crying. And like, he started crying in the interview, and this guy is a beast. He stayed at the company for 5 years, but he was in the wrong role. So this dude was so happy to potentially work for me and for my team. He started crying in the interview, and I'm looking at the hiring managers, the VP at the time, I'm like, man, like what? And Pat's like, we gotta hire him, da-da-da. And we did, and he was terrible at that job. But then we moved him into a different job, and the dude was there for 6 years. So I think having someone break down because they were so excited was like by far the most like interesting interview. Oh, I mean, anytime you wear sunglasses upside down in the back of your head, that's an immediate, I'm just gonna go at you hard. Like, that's swag. If you're gonna walk into an interview with sunglasses upside down on the back of your head, you better have swag on 950,000. That's just gonna be I'm gonna test your sales. We're just gonna jump in. Third thing that comes top of mind, my favorite response to a question, or like, tell me about yourself or something, about like your skills. The guy's like, yeah, a lot of people call me the king of the cold call. He referred to himself, this is call one, first 10 minutes. I'm like, oh, king of the cold call. Straight to role play. Immediately. I'm like, oh, great, you're the king of the cold call. Great, let's role play. Boom. Dude, terrible. Terrible. Great, all right, thanks, Mike. Done. Like, so I think, like, you gotta, either you are that person, or you need to be more prepared for your interview. Like, nobody wants to see cockiness. And again, like, me too. But I feel like I'll back it up because I know I'm asking the question.